Hello, I'm Storm Tracker 18 Weather Chief Meteorologist Matt Schaefer. We have some cold temperatures again this morning, freezing either at or below 32, the freezing mark, at every single one of our sites in western Wisconsin. This is all of the sites that do report the high and the low temperatures. So the cold spot again, Black River Falls at 22, but even that was warmer than what it was yesterday morning with a low of 19. Eau Claire at a low of 25. This morning was 29. So we are trending in the right direction, but still we froze. Now we are just a little bit past the average latest freeze in spring. That's May 8th. Today, May 12th, it froze, but a full month from today is the record latest freeze. So that was back in 1903. And I do think, given what I'm seeing in the forecast trends over the next couple of weeks, there's a decent chance that today will be the last freeze of spring 2021. Frost certainly possible tonight, even in the Chippewa Valley, a little bit more patchy, better chances off to the east, and there's even a chance for freezing temperatures a little bit off to the east. If we really cool quickly, I think if that's a lower chance than it has been last night, Eau Claire could hit that freezing mark again, but generally speaking, it's not, because look at the frost map. There's no advisories for Eau Claire, Chippewa, areas to the west, just a frost advisory for Jackson, Clark, and Taylor counties. No freeze warnings, at least as of this point, around 6:30 when this is recorded, of a freeze warning anywhere in the state of Wisconsin. So lower chance of that. It should be more isolated if it does. The other threshold is today in history, a full 75 years ago, Eau Claire had 2 inches of this ugly 4-letter word, May 12, 1946. That is the record for the latest spring measurable snowfall in Eau Claire. So what that means, you're not going to hear me say that ugly 4-letter word here from now until we go into fall, because historical chances are over and the forecast is warming up. So for tonight, I'm going 37 for Eau Claire. A lot of the computer models were keeping us in the low 40s. Well, the last few nights it's been 5 to 10 degrees colder than that. I'm shooting for around that upper 30s, perhaps even mid 30s. So a chance for patchy frost at those temperatures, more likely east of Highway 53 and most likely in that area of the frost advisory. Tomorrow's high is 70. Today's high hit 68, which is the average high for today. Tomorrow's average high is 69, so it's right at that average point, maybe a degree above. And the wind still not very strong, only 6 to 12 out of the southwest, but that's continuing to pull warmer air from that southwest direction. Slight chance for rain returns Friday, but it should be late in the evening and scattered. Perhaps continuing Friday night into Saturday morning, but it does look like the vast majority of the day Friday is dry, the vast majority of the day Saturday is dry, and the vast majority of the day Sunday is dry. Chances return in the afternoon on Sunday. That could last overnight, but should be out by Monday morning. That system is along a warm front, so you can see a big temperature rise early next week. Mid-70s are likely. I would not be surprised if that ends up trending up towards the 80-degree mark, especially if we trend drier through the weekend and get less rain than expecting. We certainly need those chances, but there really isn't a whole lot in the forecast.